Hi, my name is Carl Sinosa, author of the book Night of the Phantom, Episode 1, and I'm going to give you 2023 resolutions for promoting my book Night of the Phantom, Episode 1, as long as giving you my process in January. For those who don't know, years ago, I gave myself these goals, these resolutions to help me motivate myself and getting the book out there more. Last year, I finally had a breakthrough. So I'm hoping to keep the streak going and tell you more about it. So here we go. Number 1, save money. That's what everyone should do. No matter what you're doing, you have to save money, especially in this time. It's important to save money, regardless. For I have not done that. I have not. That's really weird. Last year, I wasn't able to save money, and now I'm not able to save money this entire month. Probably not February either. Just let you know in advance. It was a big dispute with a debt I had to pay, and I'm paying for a lot of money. But I have to start the process all over again because I'm hoping to make more investments in my book. So goal number 2, New York Times review. As I explained it many times before, in order to get reviewed by the New York Times, you have to sell over 1,000 copies, and you got to be current. I'm neither one. Hoping to sell 1,000 copies eventually, but you have to be currently selling 1,000 copies rather than 1 or 2 years. It's always going to be a goal for me, regardless. I'm just not going to focus it as always, because I already have the USA review, the online book club review, San Francisco book review, and I won 3rd place with Festival Awards. So I'm not really focused on it, but it'd be nice to have that. Number 3, either by social media. Again, I have to save money, and as you can see how nervous I get, how low my voice get. Clearly I'm not ready for that. I've done interviews, but you can tell from the interviews itself how nervous I get. I need to be more confident and again save money enough to do it one more time. And I need to make sure when I feel like it's actually getting out to people, then I'll finally put that goal to rest. Commercial, very expensive. I'm hoping, as you know, I have 2 trailers. I'm going with the one with the writer's branding trailer because it's doing with the cover, with the current cover. Not to say I can't do it with the original cover as well, because that's also available, but I am going with the second trailer. Hopefully get that in the commercial, and then I would feel like I've done everything I could. To be honest, I feel like I have done everything other than that, and that's the one thing I'm going to look back like, damn, if only I had that commercial done. But I've done everything I could to get this book out there. But it's still a goal, so hopefully that will get it done. Number 5 is making another book. That I am going to, that's my focus this entire year, other than promoting Night of the Phantom Episode 1, is the follow-up, and hopefully a new book, same concept, but different category. But I'm hoping to get at least the follow-up of Night of the Phantom Episode 1 published this year. It's going to take a lot of time, take a lot of money, but half of it's already done. So hopefully that's the main focus this year, to get the second book published. Okay, and I'm not going to bring up the bookstores anymore because I did it. I got 5 bookstores already. And there's no point in making that a goal other than to remind you guys that they're available on these stores. So that goal is completed. And if you followed me last year, that was so good. That's so relieving. But until then, how I did, it's a very slow month. Big setback this month and January as well. So you probably won't hear any process until March. Last year was about planting and watching them grow. Now it's about keeping them alive. Hopefully, March will come out more than January and February. Until then, thank you so much for following me last year. I hope you continue doing this year. And you can, if you haven't gotten Night of Phantom episode 1, you can on Barnes & Noble's, specifically Barnes & Noble's store as well in Clifton, New Jersey. Source of Knowledge, Newark, Little Behold Bookshop in Bayonne, and Reading Glass in Crookertown. The fifth store is a $10 book.com. It's still a store with a lot of things other than books. For website information, Amazon, BarnesandNoble.com, eNote, eBay, ebook, even Walgreens have the original cover. If not, just go to my website, arthurcarlosrenosa.com, or you can go to my Facebook. Until then, take care. Goodbye.